Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to BIMAP Advanced Certificate Program's virtual launch. My name is Veronica Squire, Senior Management Counselor in the Training Department at BIMAP, and I am your moderator for the evening. I now invite Dr. Sonia Greenwich Franklin, the Executive Director of BIMAP, to give the welcome and opening remarks.
Thank you, Veronica. Hello, everyone. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the Advisory Council, management, and staff of BIMAP, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to this occasion, the launching of the two BIMAP Advanced Certificate programs. The new programs are the Advanced Certificate in Executive Management, which is aimed at both emerging and current leaders, and the Advanced Certificate in Core Skills for Personal Development and Growth, which targets executives. Both of these programs will assist leaders in developing not only their technical skills, but also their softer skills. The Advanced Certificate programs are partially funded by the Employment and Training Fund of the Technical and Vocational Education and Training Council, the TVET Council, and they both have been mapped to the TVET occupational standards. Firstly, I congratulate all those who have worked hard to conceptualize, develop, and design these programs. To Dr. Kenroy Burke, Ms. Veronica Squires, Ms. Ilana Lane, and the entire team in the training department at BIMAP, congratulations. To our stakeholders, including our students and our member companies who shared with us their vision of their companies so that we could develop these programs, we trust that you have been able to meet your expectations. BIMAP recognizes that with the rapid changes in technology, combined with the current reality of changing working environments and conditions, there's an urgent need for leaders who are so excited about their roles that they see the need to equip themselves for the future. Organizations are faced with constraints on cash flow and with financial reserves which are not as healthy as they could be. There's been a shift in the way business is done, and the focus is now on several unknown factors. Competent leaders are therefore needed to help organizations to navigate the way forward. BIMAP is inspired by its mission to assist organizations in fostering an environment of excellence. BIMAP also aims to help businesses to encourage an environment that demands that people respond with precision and with agility. These two qualities are now non-negotiable in modern organizational leaders. So BIMAP's focus in designing these programs is therefore to educate, to empower, and to inspire the best leaders to enable them to have the knowledge and the skills to optimize their organizations and to assist in the economic development of their organizations. The overall aim is to help organizations to become more resilient. Of note, BIMAP will be celebrating 50 years of existence next year in 2022. The Institute has weathered and survived several storms and several crises. We are very excited about the future. And these programs are among the first activities with which we will be repositioning the Institute. And just as BIMAP is doing, we believe that these programs will allow the participants to reposition today's functions to fortify their own organizations for tomorrow. I therefore welcome all of you to this launch and invite you to be inspired by the words of our featured speaker, Ms. Alison Brown Ellis. Welcome to everyone.
Thank you, Sonia. The purpose of our launch is to apprise you of the new advanced certificate programs being offered at BIMAP. It also serves to build brand awareness and foster greater linkages in the community. Ladies and gentlemen, Our featured speaker for the evening is Mrs. Alison Brown Ellis, Director, Card Services, K. Shepherd and Company Limited. Alison Brown Ellis is an experienced corporate executive with over 23 years of expertise. In her capacity, she leads a dynamic team and sets strategy for the Cave Shepherd card business. Allison has successfully led her company to acquire the status of the first non financial institution in the English speaking Latin American Caribbean region to obtain a principal membership license with Visa International. Prior to her current role, Allison spent 13 years at First Caribbean International Bank. She has a proven track record in leading change initiatives with expertise in implementation of innovative product and business development, marketing and customer experience strategies, and project management techniques. Allison holds an executive diploma from the Ivy Business School, Western University, and an MBA with distinction from the University of Surrey. Allison is also a certified John Maxwell team coach and affiliate member of the Chartered Institute of Marketers. She's currently a council member of the Barbados Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Today, Allison juggles many hats while maneuvering the rigors of the corporate world. As a mother, wife, daughter, council member, and professional mentor to many, Alison is passionate about the professional development of our future leaders, which has led to the recent launch of her new book, Life Lessons, A Purpose Driven Leadership Journey. If I may add, Alison is no stranger to BIMAP. In April of 2017, Allison and our executive director signed a memorandum of understanding on behalf of their respective companies. This partnership with the K. Shepherd Visa credit card presented our prospective and existing students with a viable financing instrument that supports their focus of personal and professional development. This evening, Allison will focus on people development strategy. So join me and welcome Mrs. Alison Brown Ellis.
Thank you so much, Veronica, and good evening to everyone. And many thanks to Dr. Sonia Greenwich Franklin and Dr. Caroy Burke, and to the entire team for inviting me to share with you this evening in the virtual launch of the new and what appears to be dynamic online programs. As a past student, I have a personal affiliation to BIMAP. So I am extremely honored this evening to be asked to deliver a few remarks to the entire cohort of these new programs. BIMAP has served me well over the years, both on a personal and a professional level. Not being able to go to university in my younger years due to financial struggles, BIMAP provided me with the framework and the stimulation needed to ensure my personal development remained a priority and was never stagnated. Today, as a corporate executive and leader, I'm acutely aware that leadership is all about people, and that only through our people can we be effective and position the organizations that we serve to succeed. It has been almost 10 years since I have been in my capacity as director for Cape Shepherd Card, and one of my key strategic pillars for success has been to ensure the continued growth and development of my team. For me, it is important that my team grows at the same rate and preferably even faster than the organization. This has helped us to innovate and continually enhance our product offering and service experience to become a market leader in the credit card and digital payments industry, operating amongst more seasoned players and still managing to maintain our market share. Moving the company to a culture where personal and professional development was prioritized meant that we needed to source the best value for money given our very small training budget. BIMAP has always provided that much needed value for our business. And I have seen firsthand the transition that occurs almost immediately once the team members become equipped with the theoretical but yet very practical know-how acquired under the BIMAP programs. For the last 10 years, we have sought out BIMAP to go as our go-to for employee training, with enrollment to at least one or two annual courses each year for the team. Even in the face of declining profitability triggered by this global pandemic, it has become even more necessary to ensure readiness of our team. A more knowledgeable and skilled workforce can add greater value as the organization transitions from the recovery stage to the rebound stage of this global crisis. I recently came across a quote that read, "You cannot solve tomorrow's problems with today's solutions." As such, today we are excited to support the launch of the BIMAP Advanced Certificate Program and the newly featured courses, Core Skills for Personal Growth, Executive Development, and Entrepreneurship Management, which from all accounts seem to be very well received. These new online programs highlight that this legacy academic institution is evolving with the times and remaining relevant and fit for purpose in order to support the transition that is required to help organizations through this crisis. The new core skills for personal growth and executive development courses checked many boxes for the Cape Shepherd Card business. As we continue to change and grow, we understand that only through the expertise and upskilling of our people that we will yield the best performance results. Developing our team, our leaders, and our emerging leaders allows for increased output and for succession planning, which is critical for any organization's success. Better trained leaders can better lead their respective teams, which aids in the overall productivity and efficiency in the business and in our nation as a whole. So today, I'm extending major kudos to the BIMAP team for providing such quality programs and for responding so assertively to the professional development gaps that we as leaders so many times struggle when we are grooming our teams to take on increased responsibility or even a more defined leadership role, and ultimately to ensure their continued professional success. The Cape Shepherd Card business fully endorses these programs and pledges our support through enrollment of not one, but 5 team members across the 2 programs. We have no doubt that the institution will draw on its experience in delivering thought-provoking academic and skills-based content that stimulates its participants, even in the era of online learning. We have all been forced to adapt and to do business differently. And while change is never easy, we have seen the benefits of some of the changes implemented across our respective companies, our organizations, and our nation. Case in point, many businesses may no longer lose the business hours necessary to allow team members to leave work early to make their way to the physical BIMAP plant. With the hybrid working structures now employed by many companies, I can already envision the increased productivity that will occur while still supporting the BIMAP course timetable. To all of our participants this evening, I trust that you will make the most out of the programs, whether self or company funded. It is always advantageous to invest in continuous learning as it helps to build your own personal brand while better equipping you to enhance your contribution within your respective roles, your organization, and the other interests that you may serve. As a professional coach and mentor to many, I am a firm advocate for self-development because I firmly believe that knowledge is power. On closing, allow me to extend best wishes to the first cohort of students while extending again a huge congratulations to BIMAP for rising to the occasion and for designing courses that meet the 21st century skills need, thereby boosting the overall performance of our local talent to the best interest of the continued transformation of our people and of our nation. Thank you so much for allowing me this opportunity, and do enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, Alison, for a very interesting, thought provoking, and inspiring speech. BIMAP continues to meet the training needs of business communities, and we are excited to offer the advanced certificate programs and to be able to provide those critical skills to emerging as successful executives and professionals, especially in this dynamic business environment. To take us through the program's concept is Dr. Kenroy Burke, Director of Training.
Thank you so very much, Veronica, and good evening to all our viewers. This evening, I want to just briefly share with you the concept behind our programs. I wish to first thank our Executive Director for her support in this entire venture and our featured speaker. Thank you so very much, Alison, for those words of encouragement. And we know that the Cave Shepherd brand is serious about people development, and that's I mean, beyond a shadow of a doubt, we would have had it no other way but to invite you to be a part of this evening's proceedings. This evening, we wish to also acknowledge the fact that the program is indeed a response to research that has been done by the Ministry of Labor and Social Partnerships. One of the things that we are attempting to do at the BIMAP is to become more strategic in our offerings. And the advanced certificate programs are developed in response to that research, which was published by the Ministry of Labor and Social Partnerships. The immediate needs of our workforce and what they consider the 21st century workforce and beyond are being met through these programs. So the programs are extremely short, very concise, very packed. They are built on a self-teaching concept, so persons are going to be expected to carry lots of the load as adult learners. They're very intense, as was shared before. They're being facilitated online in the online environment. We would want to believe that they're going to be extremely interactive. And I want to also say to you that they are extremely forward thinking. Those persons who are part of this program will no doubt enjoy the experience that our well trained, seasoned experts, industry experts will bring to this program. And we are excited about it. Today, we release the specializations in executive development. We also release core skills for personal growth and development, and our recently launched entrepreneurial management, which has already been fully subscribed. I am excited about the entrepreneurial management program because it's BIMAP's way of giving back to our entrepreneurs. We recognize in this trying, challenging time, several entrepreneurs would have gone through several changes, especially during the lockdown period. And this is our corporate social responsibility to ensure we empower our small business owners and we support them through this entire journey. This program is free of cost. We were able to offer this program free of cost. And as I said to you, we are already fully booked, but I'm going to encourage persons to listen out for the next edition of this program. So this evening, I'm going to ask our technical team to just share with us a short video of the program, just giving you a snippet of our programs from a perspective of advancing the cause for certification at BIMAP.
There has never been a more exciting time to be in leadership. Barbados Institute of Management and Productivity launches online BIMAP Advanced Certificate programs. We offer programs such as core skills for personal development, executive development, and entrepreneurial management. These programs cater to professionals, experienced leaders, and emerging leaders. Starting in April, you will enjoy 4 months of comprehensive training, advanced certification, at a special offer of $800. To learn more about the program, please call us at 431-4200 or visit our website at www.bimapbb.com. BIMAP, we are here to take you to the next level.
Thank you so very much, technical team. And at this time, it is my pleasure to turn right back over to Veronica.
Thank you, Kenroy. Kenroy could not have said it better, supported with the video that you just saw. These programs will provide the participants with the conceptual framework to set strategy, make decisions, and lead effectively. The offering of our programs would not be possible without the assistance of our sponsor, the Employment Training Fund of the TVET Council. So on behalf of our Board of Trustees, management, and staff, we extend our appreciation to the TVET Council. This brings us to the end of our virtual launch. Thank you for taking the time to log on. We hope you like what you heard and trust that you found the information informative. For more information about BIMAP and our programs, follow us on Facebook, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and of course, our website, www.bimapbb.com. Thank you for listening and enjoy the balance of your evening.